I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I'm on my mind side.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't.
Yes, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? It's your boy Aaron Wilds Out TV coming to you guys with another video. First of all, y'all, I am shipping out these content. I'm shipping out this content because, baby, I will not be going live Friday night. I will be out drinking with the girls and having so much fun because, baby, there is life to live. There is more life than YouTube, and I intend to do that. But, not being shady, but, I love you guys. I love pushing out the content, and also, it's about balance, you guys. It's about balance. But before we get into this topic, please like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. It is free to do. All you got to do is thumbs up this video. Make sure you let me know that you have thumbs up. And share this video, comment, and subscribe to your boy's channel, Aaron Wilds Out TV, where I have an array of content over here. Check it out. If y'all want to support this channel, you can definitely support this channel by way of Cash App. That will be the scroll that's scrolling across your screen at the bottom. Okay. And if you don't have Cash App, you can definitely support this channel by way of super chat, super thanks, and super stickers. All is welcome and all is appreciative. And thank you. I'm humbled by the support. Okay. Now, let's get into this topic. Disclaimer, this video is just for entertainment purposes. Everything said in this video does not mean to hurt anyone. Let's enjoy the content, okay? Now, let me cue it up because, sometimes I have a habit of not having my things, having my ducks in order as I would like. So let me cue it up. Give me 1 second. To my life to be over, come on. Yes. Making sure. Okay, this is good. Boop, boop, boop. Do. Let's do this. Yes, love that. Yes, thank you. All right. Let's get into it, you guys. So, y'all, we are talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Baby. Can I just say that y'all, I don't know if it's just me, but I may have to check out this season. Because I've been checked out ever since Nene parted ways with the Bravo people. But something just tells me that season 16, Sweet 16, is going to be a trip. It's going to be a trip because I don't think, just judging by what we're going to talk about today, baby, the girls is doing entirely too much. There have been some alleged things going on, and I'm not too happy about what's going on with the Real Housewives over there. But baby, it went down. Ooh, child. The Real Housewives. Oh, so this is the way y'all can tell us that y'all back. Okay? Ever since Kenya did that interview with Carlos King and put the production team and the casting on notice, like stop hiring fans and start hiring elite women from Atlanta so we could put Atlanta, Real Housewives of Atlanta, back on the mat as the #1 show on Bravo TV. Baby, all right. Y'all better do that. Because, baby, let's get into it. I don't want to stretch this any longer. But I gotta get the 5-minute mark, child, because monetization, all that. Yeah. All right, let's get it, y'all. I'm with a bad bitch. He with a friend. He's on 10. I said keys to the bin. Keys to the bin. Keys to the bin. Not beat to the 10. All right. Sorry for the Nicki Minaj outburst. Um, shout out to the girls at the neighborhood talk. They are they're exclusive reporting Kenya Moore in the Real Housewives of Atlanta newbie Brittany. I 80 yeah, Eady or something get into a heated altercation, threats allegedly involving a weapon and more. Okay, so it goes on. We go on to read. Neighbors, Real Housewives of Atlanta might be filming a new season, but the peaches have already gone sour. We've exclusively learned that season 16 newbie Brittany Eady. First, I'm just gonna be Brittany because I don't want to mess up. I don't want to butcher her last name. And the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Kenya Moore got into it, and the threats were deadly. And no, it's not involving Candy Restaurant this time. That's shade. That's shade. Neighborhood talk. It goes on to say we don't want to spoil too much, but sources confirm with us that the situation got so bad that Brittany allegedly said to Kenya, "I have a weapon for B words like you." Don't believe us? Well, a photographer on the scene, Eric Robinson, took to X and tweeted, "I'm still recovering myself. I couldn't take a photo. My mouth fell to the floor. I'm just in awe like that. That was the most deadliest scene probably ever filmed on the franchise." Well, that's what you get from hiring people who don't have stuff to lose. Um, Drew Sidora, who is also a member of the season 16 cast, tweeted, "I'm flabbergasted and floored. Neither Kenya nor Brittany have commented publicly on the matter. Let's pray the alleged threats don't come to fruition, child." So, baby, X is everything, child. Twitter is everything. Because, baby, well, I'm gonna show y'all the text. This is the text that they are referring to from the photographer Eric Robinson and Drew Sidora. Drew Sidora tweeted out on Flabbergasted on the floor. He just responded to the tweet, quoted the tweet and stuff like that. So, baby, I did my own little digging. So I don't know if this is true, but listen, take this tea with a grain of salt, okay? Take this tea with a grain of salt because it did come from Media Takeout. And y'all know about Media Takeout and their fuckery, child. But let's get into it, child. So this is being put out as what supposedly happened at the event. So please take this with a grain of salt, okay? Take this with a grain of salt. All right? Now let's get it. Share this instead, and let's put this right here. So this came from Twitter, you guys. So it says, shortly after Kenya Moore made her grand entrance, she walked over, and they're painting a scene at this point. They're painting a scene of what supposedly happened at Kenya Moore's event, because I think this happened at her spa salon, her little hair salon spa. So it says shortly after Kenya Moore made her grand entrance, she walked over to a series of posters that she set up and asked for the crowd's attention. Then Media Takeout confirmed Kenya did the unthinkable. She uncovered the posters, which showed very explicit and graphic images of her rival Brittany with a large DICK in her mouth. The entire crowd gasped in awe, both at Kenya's audacity by the manner that Brittany was aggressively eating the D in the photograph. Child. Now listen. Take that for what you will. Take that for what you will. I don't too much believe it, but we're just speculating at this point about what actually freaking happened. I don't think this happened. Okay. And a lot of people in the comments said this is not Kenya style. That's tacky. And I don't see her doing that, especially at the launch of her salon or her thing spa. But yeah. So let's get out of that. Give me 1 second. Let me go back here and let's also oops, where is that at? Okay, there we go. Let's go back. And baby, missing, Brittany and I believe Eric Robinson was on IG live, and I got shout out to the ex user that filmed it. So baby, and they're talking about it. They're speaking about it. So we are going to listen about what transpired or what supposedly transpired at Kenya's event. Okay. So let's get into it. Give me 1 second. Let me cue this video up real quick. Okay. Let's do this. And let's do this. And let's play the video. This is Eric Robinson and Brittany on IG Live. I believe. I don't know for sure. I think the man up there is Eric Robinson. Okay, I believe so. All right.
The pit, is bad.
I was literally standing there in awe. Like, these people think this is just hype for whatever. But when you see all the people leave outside because the read was that bad, like, at this point, I'm like, baby, am I your friend? I want to make sure, because just in case you try to get me together, but you just gathered this child and put them 6 feet under and left the casket door open is crazy. Because see, the gag is, we ain't getting paid to talk about this. I'm honestly talking about this because I'm still shook in real life.
Right.
All I want to know is, Sydney, what was your response when you witnessed it?
She's so damn shook. She eating that chicken. Oh
God. Okay, first of all, I was coming from upstairs, so I was a little
right.
I was taken aback because I was like, when did this turn left?
Wait a minute. She said Sydney or Brittany?
Okay.
All I want to know is, Sydney, what was your response when you witnessed it? All I want to know is, Sydney, what was your response when you?
Oh, she says Sydney. So this is not Brittany. This is not Brittany, y'all. Because I'm like, is he saying Brittany or Sydney? And I'm thinking he's saying Sydney. So let's child.
When you witnessed it.
She's so damn shook. She eating that chicken. Oh
God. Okay, first of all, I was coming from upstairs, so I was a little
right.
I was taken aback because I was like, when did this turn left? When did I miss?
Listen, I didn't even know they had came downstairs, and I said, "Oh, we back to I was waiting on everything to be done so we can take our pictures. You know me, I'm gonna take the pictures of the cast, do my whole good work, so the people can, the blogs can take the pictures and post them and talk about how fabulous the girls look. I was robbed of that moment because by now I would have posted the pictures. And I'm like, yo, your favorite girls was at the event. Right. I didn't even have time to.
It went from 0 to the moon.
Oh, let me see what this text say.
The moon. Like, I don't even know. Like I said, no words.
All right. Well, let me, because the boys and girls doing too much on this good Twitter, so I got to get off. But I love you, Vinny. I'm going to DM you, friend.
The Twitter was jumping.
No, for real. The boys and girls doing too much.
All right. No, girl, you're doing too much. Cause, girl, all right. So that was Eric Robinson. That's the photographer who was at the event taking pictures of the cast. And the bottom girl, I thought it was Brittany, but when he said Sydney, I was like, Sydney. I was like, oh, okay. So that is not the Brittany who is the cast, the newbie on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I definitely had to correct that one. But baby, What do y'all think about all this? What do y'all think about the allegations? What do y'all think about the altercation? What do y'all think about Kenya getting into with the newbie? Are y'all excited about this season? A lot of people is not here for the fact that that we know, because I'm looking at the comments. Well, let me go to the comments. On Neighborhood Talk. So I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the comments, and shout out to my girl Really B. She said, let's go. Shout out to Really B. She said, I was thinking the same thing. At Men's, the season was just ruined because that is all people are going to care about for the next 6 months. Another shout out to Trees, shout out to my girl Trees, still not watching. Another Twitter user said Kenya provokes people, then when they react, she's a victim. Girl, we haven't even seen the show yet. Let's watch the show. Let's not jump to conclusions. Not Real Housewives turning into baddies. I hope they don't turn this sophisticated show into baddies, because that, like, girl, it already in a sinking ship. We don't need it at the bottom of the ocean, child. We need the ship to come up for air every once in a while, child. Attempt to save itself, Another Twitter user saying, why are y'all telling us the season before it even starts? I mean, that's what it has been doing this past couple of seasons, except for the wax season, because nobody cares about the wax seasons. Kenya Moore, another Twitter user says, sounds like Kenya Moore was eating the newbie up, and newbie couldn't take, so she resulted to violence. Potential weapon violence. That is. Oh, okay, let's keep it. First of all, I knew something was going to happen, was bound to happen when I think is when ooh, I wish I had that. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me get that clip, because I want to get that clip, because let me see if I can get it, because when the Real Housewives were at Megan Thee Stallion's concert, was at Megan Thee Stallion's concert, it was being I think they spilled some tea that the Kenya Moore is literally gathering the girls. And even I just put on my shorts, Portia Williams was saying how much she loves Kenya and how they are they are building a new friendship and having a good time. And Portia Williams also told the kids of the barn that Kenya is in this season. Kenya is gathering the girls, is gathering all the girls, and I think she's gathering the newbies, because I don't think she's gonna gather Cynthia or Drew. She probably will gather Drew, but most of all, she's gathering the newbies. The Brits of the world, I forgot the other girl's name, but the Brits of the world and all those newbies. So Kenya is clocking the freak in. She has some formidable opponents. She literally sat there on Carlos King and said that she was uninspired. She was bored. Like, she wants to get active, but she needs a little bit of push. She needs a worthy opponent to go back and forth with, to get her up, to get her out her seat and clock the frick in. So it seems like the newbie is making her clock all the way in and collect her check, and waking her up and not being bored this season, and actually having an actual storyline for this upcoming season. So I'm glad that the newbie is doing their job. So shout out to Brittany for getting Kenya out of her sin. Whatever you did, you got her out her skin, because for multiple people saying that Kenya is gathering you and many a slew of others. Baby, you did your job. Thank you, because we will not go another season without Kenya clocking in and gathering a couple of girls. No shade. But yeah, are y'all excited about the upcoming season? Do y'all think that this ruins the season? Because this is what we're going to be talking about. Put it down in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Yeah. Until then, y'all, we're out of here. And you know what? It does make me want to probably dust off the old camera and do a review. No shade. Probably, it can happen. But like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. That is all for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please click that notification bell to be notified whenever I go live or upload a new video. And please get your memberships. All the links will be in the description below. Get your memberships. Also, follow me on all of my social medias, my various social medias. The links will be in the description below too. And like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. That is all. Till next video. Later, you guys. Bye.